Hello Cancer, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for the 4th to the 10th of November. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, and for the people who've come back, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, love to have you on board. Welcome to all your new subscribers. Always good to have a good crowd here to listen to me rant and rave on. If the readings don't resonate with you, however, you are more than welcome to move on to another reader. But before you go, just make sure you check out your moon sign, Venus, and your rising or ascendant, because sometimes they have messages for you that your sun sign doesn't. Okay, cards I'm using today are the Golden Tarot by Kat Black. And here's your reading, Cancer. Okay, you have the Ace of Wands. Very nice. So the Ace of Wands talks about a brand new start. It's a start that is passionate. It is a start that, I'm just trying to get something off my screen. It's a passionate new start. It's something that you want to do, that you love to do, that gets your juices going, gets your heart racing, you know, that arouses that passion in you that, you know, I mean, it can be a relationship, it can be a friendship, it can be something you love to do, a hobby, a new job, whatever it is, it gets your passion going. It really gets you going. It excites you. So that's what you have for the week. Nice energy for the week. Okay, Cancer. So the first card we have out is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a message. It's a little message. It's not a big message because it's only coming from a page. So the offer that comes with the page is also quite small. Now, sometimes this can be a message to, I don't know, just to say how you're going. It might not be somebody, it might be someone you haven't heard from in a while. You could be making a small offer to someone of passion. Could be that you're being offered a job. Or offered to do something, you know, you really like to do, like might be the offer to go to the movies, but it's what you're passionate about, so that's coming in. There's bunnies all over that card. I love it. Okay, so the next card I have out is the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords has been making appearances in every reading, which is a very strange thing. Now, she doesn't have a blindfold on in this picture, but she's finding it very, very difficult to make a decision. She's almost like a stunned mullet here. And if other people in the rest of the world don't know what a mullet is, it's like a fish. It's a big, ugly fish. And you don't really see them. People used to eat them, but they're not very nice to eat. So she looks like a stunned fish here. She doesn't really know what to make of this decision she has to make. It looks like it's possibly a head over heart decision, but she don't want to move forward on it. Okay, so whoever's bringing in this message for this person, she's not wanting to make a decision on this, whatever it is coming at her. Or him. Okay, so it could be that you've been asked out on a date here, but you're quite happily being single at the moment. Quite happy just to sort of relish in your own company. So I feel like somebody's coming forward to offer you a new start, but you're declining this offer because you're quite comfortable where you are. The thing is, in saying comfortable where you are, it's not really, because you're not looking comfortable at all. You just don't want to make the decision, right? It might be a really hard decision to make. And you're sort of looking at this page here with this decision, with this thing he's offering you, like, look, it's almost like, go away, little boy. The thing is, you're just really comfortable at the moment. You're not really interested in having this. So, yeah, I don't know what that means to some people, but it's not cutting it. It could be somebody from your past, because we have the Six of Cups here. Now, I've just seen this card doesn't come up a whole lot, and it hasn't come up today. So I feel that somebody's coming back from your past to ask you out, or to ask you on a date, or to ask you to meet up or something. The thing is, you don't want to. So maybe they leave a bad taste in your mouth. Maybe they weren't, you know, it wasn't a good experience for you. It could be that this was a job. It could be that you've been put off from something. That's something that's being returned to you, but you're not interested. You're doing too well on your own here. You're not interested in picking that back up again. So the Six of Coins is here, and the Six of Coins tells me that you're probably extremely well balanced in your finances at the moment. You really don't need another job. So it could be some sort of contract, really. Maybe you're already working and you're having, a great time with what you're doing. This person could have had work done from you in the past and you've decided you don't want to do any more for them. You're quite happy just to plod on your merry way with what you've got, but you've definitely got a lovely sense of balance here. And you really don't want to move either way. You're quite firm in this decision. There's nothing here to say that, you're wavering or anything. Okay, then we have the Five of Pentacles. So there's a lot of pentacles here. So I think that you've made this decision because of how you're feeling. You've made a decision that you don't want to move forward on this, but actually it still hurts to do that. It still hurts. So I feel that in making this head over heart decision, you've used your head, but you still have some heart issues. You still have a bit of sadness here. I think that not saying yes to this was a good thing, and you're comfortable with that because you're feeling in a very good place in your life at the moment, but in your heart, you feel really sad that you've had to say no. Okay, so we now have the Two of Wands here. So in saying no to this offer, you've put yourself on a different pathway. It's like you've rejected the past. You've had a head over heart decision. You've rejected your heart. You've gone with your head, and somehow or another now you have another pathway opening up to you. Very different. So you're finding yourself now moving in a different direction because of this. So it could have been a work decision because you're quite happy to move forward on this different path. And I think even though you feel a little bit hurt and a little bit heartbroken by it, you've made the right decision here. Okay, so then I have the Three of Coins. So you're going forward and you're working on something yourself. Okay, so almost definitely something to do with a contract, work, business here. Because you've chosen now to go down a different pathway and work by yourself. And it's really funny because I had another reading that was very similar to this, where you have all like the tools and everything to do the work you want to do. And maybe you've been partnered with someone in the past and they've done the wrong thing by you. Because now you're choosing to move ahead on your own. And there are a lot of pentacles here. So it looks like you're going to create abundance by yourself. You don't need anybody else to do this. It's pretty awesome, actually. Sort of waiting to pull the Magician out here. We've got the Queen of Cups. So you're definitely feeling well balanced emotionally. You're able to manage this. So regardless if you've been feeling a bit sad and a bit low about having to move away from this person, I think that you've realised that you can trust yourself much more and you can do a better job, like in the Three of Coins here, than what you can do in a partnership. Because you're definitely choosing to move on. You've got yourself balanced out. You've got your Nine of Coins here. I think you're making a choice to move away from something. Go down your own path now. You don't want this thing. You don't want something from the past. You want a fresh start. Look at this. And then the Eight of Coins. Eight of Pentacles. So here you are working extremely diligently here. Because I think that you know that the other person may have been holding you back. It could very, very well be that you're going to do a lot better on your own here. I think when I look at this, it's very possible that you are the person with the skill base. The other person's been riding on your coattails. And I think even though they may have been a family member, a partner, like a romantic partner, this is definitely some sort of business thing. But I feel that you have what you need to move forward here. You don't need them anymore. You definitely don't need them. You're well balanced emotionally. You're well balanced financially. You're balanced. So apart from a little bit of sadness in the in the heart, you've got all the tools you need to move ahead. So you're definitely going to do well by yourself. Okay, come on, Spirit, give me a card. You don't want to pull one out at the moment. There it is. No, we won't take that one either then. Seriously, there you are. Oh, that's a card I haven't read yet. It's the card of witness, and it says to know personal evidence and to speak out. Stunning cards, aren't they? Absolutely stunning. Number 29. Okay, witness. The veils of illusion and deceit have lifted. While this can be painful, it is also a great blessing to know the truth. Do not doubt your experience. Wow, they're getting good at this. It says, in the working with this card, know that what you have seen and felt is true. Another may deny that you have witnessed a true thing, but having seen and now knowing, you have a duty to never again lie to yourself. You need not make this truth your entire life, but never again to lie to yourself. Accept the evidence of the experience and honour it within your heart and within your words, and your wisdom demands you speak freely. There are some who would betray your confidence, others will share your experience, and because you're kin, when you share wisely. Okay, well that pretty much speaks up for itself, doesn't it? I feel like somebody's let you down in the past and you're just willing to move on without them. Good luck, Cancer.